So the second question we have, Luke, is how do I know which keywords are right for my new business?
There's plenty of routes you can go down with this. You can speak directly to your clients. So if someone visits your website, you can ask them, how did you find my website? Also on social media, let's assume you've built up some form of following. You can ask them, what sort of keywords would you use to look for a business like mine? And also there's a lot of keyword tools out there. There are paid versions, but there are a lot of free versions. So you've got Google Keyword Planner, which in itself is a free tool, and that's quite useful. A lot of the tools do tend to use an API which calls from Google's data anyway. But you've got SEMrush and Ahrefs, all of which have a free element. So that's sort of the route you would go down from a free aspect, and obviously when it comes to paid, those tools do have a paid side which they go into a lot more granular depth. But as far as knowing the right keywords, there's no way of looking at a keyword and sort of going, that works. You need to sort of look at the targeting, put it on your website, sort of optimize for the keyword. And then if it comes to looking into Google Analytics, you've got a high bounce rate or the average session duration is really low. That's an indication that the keyword isn't actually right. Someone's clicking on your page and going, actually this is not what I expected, and then leaving. So initially you've got your keyword planner and stuff like that, and looking for those, identifying what your service is, looking into the sort of keywords that you're thinking will be relevant for your business, looking at the search volume, and the competitiveness. Obviously you're starting business, don't go for the vanity exact match keywords because you're never going to get them. In the long term you may be able to.
What's a vanity exact match keyword?
Okay, so for example, if you're
let's say you're a cake maker or...
Okay, so if you're looking cake maker, that's a vanity keyword because that's exactly what you're trying to sort of target for. But you're going to be competing against the well-established cake makers in search. So if you're a small business, you want to go for the more long tail and more natural voice sort of searches. So where can I find cake makers in Southampton? The more natural local focus, because you stand more of a chance in ranking for those sort of keywords than you do the vanity ones like cake maker.
So a question from one of the pop-up startups is it better for me to concentrate on keywords or content? Where should my focus be as a startup?
Both, to be honest.
Both?
Yeah.